Hey, good morning, folks. Michael Schmidt here with Central Illinois Ag, and today we are at the Logan County. What is the official title of where we are?
Absolutely. This is Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, and this is actually our corporate office that's located here in Lincoln. But we actually service 6 counties total.
Wow. So this is the follow-up to our 13 Days of Christmas and our fuel trailer sale. So we've come down today to meet with Brianne Titus. She is the head of volunteer services.
Yep.
And we've been very pleased to announce that we just are donating $3,200 to them. And Abby's obviously behind the camera, just like always. But one of the things we were very shocked is, as we got here, was to learn about all the things that you do from, as you said, birth to death, basically, is what you
Yes.
can help with. And I think it's very important for the community and the citizens of the surrounding areas of Logan County especially to kind of hear some of the things that you guys do. So we're taking the next couple of minutes here, and Brianne's going to share some of the things that they do. And they're always looking for donations, so anytime that we can help out, we like to do that. And so Brianne, I'm going to turn this over to you, and
Okay.
please share with our fans and friends, what you do here.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I just want to thank Central Illinois Ag as well as everyone else that participated in this donation to think of us. We're going to be able to help a lot of people with this money, so we greatly appreciate that. I believe that we're kind of still a hidden gem, especially here. I think people know us. That we do one particular program, maybe they're involved in Head Start and they know we're of us because of Head Start, but they don't necessarily know, like you said, of all of the things that we do here. And so obviously, the food pantry is kind of being talked about right now. This program, we've always offered some type of food pantry option. We did transition more into an emergency style a couple of years ago when we really focused on reshifting our mission and focusing on self-sufficiency. So we did service emergencies, but we also wanted to teach people how to get out of those emergencies. But starting in September, we opened this into a food pantry co-op, which is live here in DeWitt and in Logan, which allows people to become members, come in to our food pantry, volunteer their time, a couple of hours, and then be able to shop our food pantry similar to a grocery store. And this money and donations like this allow us to purchase some additional foods for the food pantry and be able to provide healthy, nutritious meals for the community. But some of the other programs that we do, I mentioned Head Start already. That's a 0 to 5 educational program focusing on getting the student or the kid ready for school and ready for kindergarten. And we offer mental health services. That's a new program here at the agency, but felt the community had a need for it. And that's on a referral basis. So we have somebody here that provides those services. We have our Meals on Wheels program. He also mentioned 0 to death. So we have every generation that needs help, we can help them. And our Meals on Wheels program is a home delivery for nutritious meals to homebound seniors. And we make sure we do wellness checks while we're there. We have a great full-time and a part-time delivery driver, so they kind of make sure that the person is doing okay. Sometimes, unfortunately, we're the only person that they see sometimes. And then we also do congregate sites, so more of that socialization. We provide a meal for people and do the socialization as well. We have our volunteer services, which is kind of my area. We have a senior citizen volunteer program that works with kids in an educational setting, and also just agency volunteers. I work with community service volunteers to get their hours done for that, and that always seems to go really well. And we provide CSBG classes, which is the Community Services Block Grant, and the Hand Up Project. And so we focus on that hand up, not the handout. We want to teach people in the community, how can we put you in a self-sufficient area? And we provide classes for them, Jobs for Life, which is resume building and interview skills, Financial Peace University by Dave Ramsey, most people know that name, and we provide them with budgeting skills and resources, and then we also have a housing counseling class. Those 3 classes helps a member or a person eligible for scholarships, whether that's paying a GED, getting their GED, going to certificate training, going to 2-year or 4-year college, whatever the case may be. I made the example to you guys earlier about the student that we had. She came in with a need. Her son is enrolled in Head Start, and she says, well, what can I do to give my son a better life? And she ended up enrolling in our CSBG classes, and she completed those classes, applied for a scholarship, and she just completed her phlebotomy training. So now she has a better career choice, a better life, a better job, so that she can give her kids a better life. So that's just one example of some of the things that we do here, just in that section of our classes. Capsule Transit, we focus on senior transportation and critical medical, and then energy assistance as well. So we provide help with those energy bills and those energy costs, especially around this time of the year when it's so cold outside. But honestly, like you said, donations and funding, we are federally and state funded in a lot of those areas, but as many of you know that are probably watching, federal and state money is a little iffy right now. And we feel we're great stewards of the money. However, those donations allow us to make those programs continue when we do have hiccups in the system. When we didn't have a state budget for many years, we had to be able to supplement and continue those programs. And luckily, thanks to the community support and the fact that we are fiscally responsible, we were able to continue all of our programs without having that state funding when most community action agencies and most social service agencies were having to close. And so, yes, donations are a big part of that and allows us to continue all of these services that we feel are huge to the community.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Rand.
Absolutely.
The part of coming here today is living in Logan County and having a business that's been here over 120 years is we want to be able to support the community as best we can. A lot of our employees are local to Logan County. And then you mentioned DeWitt County as well.
Yes.
So we have locations in DeWitt County. So, and a lot of our employees and families that are affected by us are local here, and they have jobs, and they have a wage, and they have family, and we hope that we can help them out the best we can. But coming here today is fantastic for us to learn, and hopefully what we're sharing today will inspire someone else in the community to help out. Whether it's here or your church or another area that may need help and going forward. So we're very blessed to be in the ag industry here, and we've all had very good times. I mean, you were just talking about the amount of food that your husband will make at dinner time. A plate full of pork chops. But there's a lot of people that can't do that, and we're very blessed that we can. So. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Thank you to Frontier Farms and the Herman family for your purchase of the Thunder Creek trailer. I would like to say thank you to my grandpa, Richard Schmidt, my dad, Steve Schmidt. My wife and I donated as well. Central Illinois Ag did. LDJ Manufacturing, which is Thunder Creek out in Iowa. Yetter Company, which is in Colchester, Illinois. And Martin Tillage Equipment, which is out of Kentucky, all helped to donate this money to help out the community. So,
amazing.
We'll be back in here. I almost
Awesome.
would guarantee you next year at Christmas time. So the 13 days of Christmas will come up next December. And I think we may have to throw in a special day just for you guys. So thank you guys for your support. And anything you can do to help out your local community, please do.
Thank you.